Hello everyone, welcome to Artful Garden Ideas. Today we talk about alliums for the flower garden. Discover the grace and good manners of these underappreciated perennials. Onions, shallots, and garlic are a member of the allium family that belong in the vegetable garden, but there are many ornamental alliums that deserve a hearty welcome in your perennial gardens. Alliums are plants of exquisite beauty in both flower and leaf without construction. These says to grow bulbs come in a broad palette of colors, highest bloom time and flower forms. They make excellent cut flower for fresh or dried bucket. Even crowded gardens can accommodate a few alliums because they don't take up much space. What's more, alliums are relatively resistant to deer, voles, chipmunks, and rabbits. Ordinary onion, they are not. There are more than 700 different types of alliums in the world. It wasn't until the late 18th that this vast group of plants started in intrigued plant lovers. Russian botanists began collecting some of these spectacular alliums from Central Asia and introducing them to avoid historically throughout the Imperial Botanical Garden in a set position. Of course, it didn't take long for the consummate plant hunters, the British, to get wind of this new family of garden worthy plants. Their expedition widely many more interested alliums varieties. Ornamental alliums are hardy to zone 4 and they have very undemanding cultural requirements. They will grow in most any soil as long as it is well drained. Alliums adore sunlight and will perform best when they can bask in it all day long. Since most of them multiply naturally, they can be left uncaged in the same area of years. Alliums are broad tolerant plants that actually prefer to be grown on the dry side. There are no serious disease in insects or pets that bother them, and you won't ever have to worry about rodents or deer signs. They seem to have no appreciation for the taste of onions, ornamental or otherwise. Just remember, they are only one time of year you can plant alliums in the fall. Daffodils, tulips, and crosses are easy to find at most garden centers, but alliums are not easy readily available. To make sure you have two bulbs in hand when it's time to plant, the best thing to do is order them by mail. That way they'll show up at your door proper planting time and there's no chance you will have to leave another year without these beautiful long lasting bee friendly flowers in your garden. Some ornamental alliums grow more like chives and what you plant is a clump of roots rather than bulbs. This type of alliums is unusual, sold as a potted plant and may be more available in spring than fall. Favorite alliums, there are dozens of varieties in classification. Here are some of the best: burst and gladiator. The tallest and most architecture allium have hug global shaped flowers on 3 to 4 foot stems. Bloom time is early to mid June. A group of deep purple glomaster or gladiator alliums is a real eye catcher, especially when planted with white or pink ponies. Delphiniums or tell-bedded terrace. The white flowering Mount Everest is a bit shorter and looks sharp in front of shrubs with deep green or burgundy foliage or rising out of ground cover of prinkle shoulder allium. Allium showed quite dramatic thought on 8 tall. Its fruit wide unblazed look like an exploding pink fire display, sure to elite comments from garden visitors. Seeds heads add interest for a month or more after bloom fade. Couple of weeks after purple sensation, not as arcade and orderly as a purple sensation, but in the right place where casual is okay. The two tend burgundy green heads are fantastic, great with ornamental grasses. Yellow allium flav, a mind's blooming favorite that is well suited to rock gardens. Over 10-day period, the cluster of flowers slowly emerge in become a exuberant display of color related specific available in yellow, pink, and